Guys, IRCC has held yet another express entry draw, and this time it's an all program draw filled with another round of surprise, high CRS, low number of invitations, and the express entry pool also is filled with surprises. Guys, IRCC has taken express entry for a toss. People are waiting, and all of these draws are very surprising. So let's just look at the draw today and also try to decipher what exactly is the whole situation telling us, what can be done to break this this whole situation and get yourself an express entry draw. Let's just be tuned till the end. My name is Sahil. Guys, welcome back once again. My name is Sahil and I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I practice here in Ontario. My office is here. If you have to get in touch with me, my number is on the screen and the details are there in the description box. More than happy to connect with you. Before we proceed any further, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon because we talk a lot about Canadian immigration. And if you are an aspirant of moving to Canada, then this is a channel that you must be subscribed to all the time. So guys, IRCC has held yet another express entry draw on August the 1st of the year 2023. This was draw number 259. Now first let's look at the details of the draw. This particular draw had about 2000 invitations being rolled out at a CRS cutoff of high 517. You heard that right. 517 is usually a very high score considered when it comes to express entry draws. And the special part is that this was an all program draw where no program was specified. As you already know that of late IRCC has been holding category specific draws like the STEM based or the trades or whatever, although trade draws haven't happened recently, but yes, healthcare specific draws, French draws. But this was an all program draw. That means anybody and everybody in the pool over the score of 517 will be invited for a PR. Guys, you have about 60 days left to upload all the documents to claim the points that you said in the application. The previous draw happened in the month of July. That was specifically July the 12th of the year 2023, and that was a French specific draw at a cutoff of a CRS cutoff of 375. So surprisingly, IRCC has taken a lot of time, a bigger gap this time. So between July 10th, the 12th and the August 1st, there are roughly about 18, 19, 20 days that have gone by, and IRCC has declared this draw. This was surprising again, like I said, because IRCC has been historically holding draws on fortnights, 14 days, but ever since they declared that they're going for category specific draws under the provisions of Bill C-19, the surprises have been here and there all around. This also tells us that that there is news in the room that the trade category specific draws are about to be hitting us very, very soon. But the most important aspect here is to look at the express entry pool table as of now, because that pool table tells us how many of people can be invited in the upcoming times, what kind of a cutoff can we see when it comes to an all program draw or the other things. Today, as of now, the pool is sitting at a total of 2,11,529 people. That's 211,529 people. That's the overall total composition as on August 1st. The number of people above 600, below 1,200 are sitting at 1,308. So that's a high number. The people between 501 and 600 are about 2019 people. Then between 491 and 500 there are about 3286 people. Then between 481 and 490 there are about 6236 people. So all in all, if you look at people above 500, about 3,327 people, and people between 480 and 500, about 8,522 people, right? Between 470 and 480 itself, there are about 19,398 people. Guys, this clearly tells us that 471 is a far fetch as of the moment, because just above 490, between 481 and 500, there are about 8,522 people. So that's a total number. And then between 500 and the top, there are about 3,327 people. So about 11,000, roughly 11,000 or more. Guys, with the kind of draws that IRCC is holding and the number of people that they are inviting, below 480 for an all program is a far-fetched idea. That is not going to happen in the upcoming times, at least what we see, until and unless IRCC holds a very, very large draw. Okay, For all the other category specific draws, like the French speaking categories, the draws are still going low, and for the STEM categories, the draws are still on the higher side. Now, for the STEM draws, it is high because the number of people in the STEM category is very high, so the competition is very high. So, but obviously, people in STEM occupations, you can expect the draws to be on the higher side only. For people in French and trades, the key takeaway for everybody around is that, looking like the upcoming times, how the express entry draws are coming up, French could be one of the baton that you can carry if you want a successful PR, or you could start working in the trade draws like all students in Canada are already doing. Most of them are actually utilizing trades. So trades are also going to be very good, but let's wait for IRCC to hold its first trade draw so that we get to know what kind of a draw is coming up soon. But overall, I know things have become a bit tough when it comes to express entry. Bill C-19 has made it a bit more tough for people to come to Canada. But overall, I think it's good. If you look at from the Canadian side, it's good for Canada when they are able to select people, cherry pick people based on their labor market requirements. So it's a win for somebody, loss for somebody. At the end of the day, it is what it is, guys. A lot of new programs are coming up. I will be making much more videos. Some work permits are coming through. Some new programs are coming through. I will be sharing all of these details in the upcoming videos. If you still have anything to discuss with me, feel free to schedule a consultation. I would be more than happy to speak with you. Once again, I wish you all the best, and I really hope to see you soon in Canada. All the best.